Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just an adorable couple in love that loves reacting to Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That is true.
So this is season 1, episode number 16. You can get early ad-free access to all of our reactions for this show on Patreon. We can also see our full watch-along reactions. Links in the description of this video. Are you ready to do this?
I'm totally ready.
Okay. Momo! It's gonna be a good episode if it starts with Momo.
This should give us a good idea what's around here.
I bet we'll find something to eat here. The Fire Days Festival. This would be a great place for me to study some real firebenders.
You might want to rethink that. Look at this.
Poster of me.
Want it. Yep.
We'll wear disguises, and if it looks like trouble, we'll...
How are y'all gonna disguise Appa?
It's true.
I mean, he kind of sticks out a bit.
Momo's like, what? Oh, he's hiding.
He's going out of sight.
Oh, and he's hiding behind the bush. It's like you in New York. If you have a hood over you, no one can detect you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No one messes with you.
Come on, there's a bunch of masks. Just grab one.
Anyone.
I think we need some new disguises.
Where are we gonna get masks like that?
Get your genuine Fire Festival masks here.
Gotta pay a premium though. Oh, fitting.
Hey, there's some food.
Flaming Fire Flakes.
I'll take them.
No, don't, not so fast.
Oh, dude, what are you doing?
Flaming fire flakes. Hot.
Worth it.
No one can surprise the Fire Lord.
Oh
Yay, murder.
Yeah, I know. Murdered that puppet. Nice.
For my next trick, I need a volunteer from the audience.
Aang, don't do
volunteer, don't.
It's better that we don't attract any attention to ourselves.
How about you, little lady?
Aw, that could have been me.
Next trick is called Taming the Dragon. I will tame this fiery beast. It's too strong. I can't hold it.
We gotta help her.
No,
Dude,
it's a
part
show.
of the show. No, Aang!
No! What are you doing?
That kid's the Avatar.
So much for that low
Yeah.
profile.
Follow me. I can get you out of here. There they are.
Smoke bomb.
Nice.
I'm calling Appa.
I hope we can really hear that bison whistle.
This way.
Well, that's
Ooh.
a distraction.
Yep.
Appa, down here.
Yeah, Appa. Ha.
Way to go, Appa.
Hey, way to give him a show.
Yeah.
Leaving with style.
You're a Fire Nation soldier.
Was. My name's Che. I serve a man. More than a man, really. He's a myth. But he's real. A living legend. Zhong the Deserter. He was a Fire Nation general. He's the first person ever to leave the army and live. Some say he's mad, but he's not. He's enlightened.
We've gotta go see him. He can train me.
We're not gonna go find some crazy firebender.
He's enlightened.
Not crazy. He's a genius. And he's the perfect person to train the Avatar.
This could be my only chance to meet a firebending master.
Let him at least try.
It can't hurt just to talk to him.
Yeah,
That's what you said about going to the festival.
it didn't hurt. Nobody got hurt.
Okay, then.
This is outside the festival. This is not at the festival. It doesn't count.
Zhang told you not to look for Avatar.
Hold on. You know these guys?
Lin Yi's an old buddy. Right, Lin Yi?
Shut up.
Doesn't seem like an old buddy.
Go on. He sees you only.
Oh, that's okay. We can chat later.
Go now.
Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
So the Avatar was here, and you let him slip away.
That's right, Chops.
We're going after the Avatar.
He won't see you. He's very angry that I brought you here. He wants you to leave immediately.
Finally.
It's gonna endanger
Let's
the
hit
community,
road.
yeah.
Why won't he see me?
He He says you're not ready. Says you haven't mastered waterbending and earthbending yet.
I'm going in anyway.
Get out. Only a fool seeks his own destruction.
I'm the Avatar. It's my destiny to...
Destiny? What would a boy know of destiny? He may follow where it flows, but he cannot see the end.
Okay. But it's the Avatar's duty to master all of the bending disciplines.
To master the bending disciplines, you must first master discipline itself.
Ooh.
But you have no interest in get out. Fire is alive. It breathes. It grows. Without the bender, a rock will not throw itself. But fire will spread and destroy everything in its path. It will not have the will. That is destiny. You are too weak.
Sounds crazy as he sounds. I mean,
You
good
think
point.
I am weak?
Avatar Roku.
Ooh.
No.
I have mastered the elements 1,000 times in 1,000 lifetimes. You will teach the Avatar firebending.
I will teach you.
Really? That's great!
Now concentrate. Good.
Wait,
Good concentration
what do I do
days.
now?
Talking is not concentrating. Even that oaf knows to concentrate on what he's doing.
Hey!
Feel the heat of the sun.
So when do I get to make some fire?
Concentrate!
Patience, Aang.
Power in firebending comes from the breath. That is why you must master proper breath control.
Ooh, this altitude too.
Now inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth without talking. Good. Keep going.
Nice, training at altitude.
I did not tell you to stop.
I want you to stop wasting my time. I want to know how to shoot fire out of my fingertips.
I had a pupil once who had no interest in learning discipline. But fire is a horrible burden to bear. Its nature is to consume, and without control, it destroys everything around it.
You suck.
Learn restraint, or risk destroying yourself and everything you love.
I thought about what you said. I promise I'll be more patient.
We are going to work with fire now.
Oh, yeah! Let us begin.
I want you to keep this flame from reaching the edges of the leaf for as long as you can.
Master, there is trouble.
Concentrate on your leaf.
I did it! I made fire!
Aang, that's great, but you should take it slow.
Now that's firebending.
Aang, you'll hurt yourself.
Or
You
someone
could hurt
else.
somebody else, yeah. Hurt the forest.
I'm so sorry!
Oh.
What did you do?
It was an accident! So...
I told you we shouldn't mess around with this. Look what you did. You burned my sister.
Oh, her hands looked red.
I didn't... I'm sorry.
You weren't ready.
You have
Holy
healing
water.
ability.
Okay. Oh, she has it. Good, good. I thought he was gonna heal her.
Water brings healing and life, but fire brings only destruction and pain. It forces those of us burdened with its care to walk a razor's edge between humanity and savagery.
What did you do? What happened?
Go get your friends and flee!
Don't worry, men. My old teacher gave up fighting a long time ago. Haven't you, Master Zhang Zhang?
Katara, are you all right?
I'm fine. We've got to get out of here. Where's Aang?
Zhang tried to tell me that I wasn't ready. I'm never gonna firebend again.
You'll have to eventually.
Yeah.
No, never again.
It's okay, Aang. I'm healed.
What? How?
I'll explain later. Zhao and his soldiers are attacking. They captured Zhang.
I have to help him!
You were once so great. I can't believe my former master has become nothing more than a simple savage.
It is you who have embraced savagery, Zhao.
It's Admiral Zhao now.
Ooh.
Do not try to fight him. You are no match. I have never seen such raw power.
Zhang!
We'll see.
More than you.
Men, take the deserter.
If you can.
Yeah, good luck with that.
It's a trick. He's run off into the woods. Let's find out what my old master has taught you.
You were Zhang's student?
For a second, I thought he was gonna like eat the flame.
Whoa, wild shot!
I'll show you wild.
No self-control.
Stand and fight, Avatar.
Burning ships. Nice. Smart, Aang.
Is that all you got? Man, they'll make anyone an admiral these days. I'm Admiral Zhao! I don't know why, but I thought you'd be better than Zuko. Sloppy. Very sloppy.
Nowhere to run now, you little smart mouth.
You've lost this battle.
Are you crazy? You haven't thrown a single blow.
No, but you have. Zhang said you had no restraint.
Played you like a fool.
Have a nice walk home.
Aang, come on, let's go.
Wait, where's Zhang?
He disappeared. They all did.
Yeah, they're starting. New settlement. Defeated by a child.
Let me help you.
They got a healer. That's handy.
Water.
Yeah.
When did you learn how to do that?
I guess I always knew.
Oh, well then thanks for all the first aid over the years. Like when I fell into the greaseberry bramble, and that time I had 2 fish hooks in my thumb.
2? He tried to get the first fish hook out with another fish hook.
It's great, really helpful.
I really enjoyed that episode. To what you said, like helpful to have a healer now. So that was a very handy power that Katara found in herself. And I love Aang's, I mean, we were just talking about Sokka with wisdom, but Aang had some incredible wisdom with this episode towards the end to see like he lost control, which is exactly what his master had feared. Now here was a former student of his master who had no control, and he could see very clearly what it was his master was afraid would happen to him or that he could become. And so like not only the awareness to see that, but then also to recognize strategically how to use it to your advantage. Aang had some brilliance in this.
Yeah, you know, and they also do a great job just continuing to remind us and like remembering and writing the fact that they are kids. And Aang, you know, when he's learning firebending, it's like one of those things where, okay, I don't know, it's like learning a musical instrument, right? Like you don't want to learn scales, like you want to learn like the guitar solos. You want to learn like, you know, you want to go to the fun part of learning and mastering something. So it was very relatable for what Aang was doing. Like, I mean, you know, there's like, you're like, okay, you know, you got to have patience, and there's a reason for all of this. But so for him to have that childlike, I don't know, say naive, but just impatience. But then also match that later with the wisdom was great. I liked the firebending teacher though. You know, and just the way that he described how firebending is so much different than all the other elements, because fire is a living thing, and like, you know, is so volatile because of it. And it's like almost arrogant to think that you like can control it completely. So that's why I'd wondered, I'm like, what's his backstory that like something happened and like it got loose? And like, I mean, maybe it was just the fact that, you know, some people that he taught, like in his student, went on to do terrible things and be uncontrollable. So like, I guess that's kind of, I don't know if it's the type of person that wants to like take on firebending, To be a bender, you have to have like a certain natural talent, right? You have to be like sort of like chosen.
I think so. I think it's kind of like, I don't know, the Jedi, right? Like you have to have some innate quality.
Still, but you don't necessarily like just because you have the quality doesn't mean you necessarily need to learn it.
True. And the way he made it sound was kind of burdensome. Like, I almost liken it to power. Like, you want to give the crown to the guy that doesn't want the crown, right? Because like that's the one who's not going to be hungry to abuse the power and make the most of it for themselves. But that's sort of how it felt with firebending. Like, you'd want to give the ability to firebend to somebody who would treat it like Zhang, who doesn't actually want it and who recognizes it for the danger and the burden that it is.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access to our reactions, check out Patreon. The link's in the description of this video. You can also see our full watch-along reactions that way.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Avatar: The Last Airbender, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.